unfortunately, I've had a ton of conversations with buyers that are getting frustrated because their rents are going up or their landlords are telling them that they need to pay more or move out, and they're just a little bit confused on what to do. They hadn't necessarily planned to buy. They were planning on renting, and so they might not have the resources that they thought they needed to buy. And so we're here today to talk about some of those resources and see if buying is an option for you.
So one of the things that I think happens is, like, if it's a last minute deal, you may not know your credit qualifies, so you just stay on the renting cycle. You may not know that the costs associated with renting, so you don't even try. There are low down payment loans, there's down payment assistance loans. You don't need perfect credit to buy. But if you're being told you're being pushed out of a lease or your apartment or whatever, and you do it at the last minute, you may not be prepared to buy, and then you just stay on this renting cycle.
Yep. So getting on those pre-planning ahead of time, if your lease expires in June, if you start the process now and just look at your options, you'd be surprised on what, even if you don't qualify today, what a little work now can help you in the future. So
one of the things I would say is meet with a lender, meet with a realtor to find out if you qualify, what you would need to do to go through the process. Again, ahead of time, so it's not last minute, in case there's some things that need to be fixed. There's some money that needs to be saved up. Because even if you're using down payment assistance, there are costs associated with, like, earnest money, closing costs, inspections, and those kind of things that you need to save up. There's credit things that may be able to save you, even if your credit's in good enough shape. If you can save money or improve your credit over the next couple months, you may be able to save money in the process. So whether your credit's perfect and you have money, don't just think because you have a lease that your landlord's not gonna say, like, it's time to go, because they can make more money because the vacancy rates are low.
Yep. They can just up and decide now that they are wanting to up your rent, and there's not a lot you can do about it. And it's kind of unfortunate because if you have to move out, there's not necessarily another rental that's cheaper, and so you just end up paying the same, if not more, elsewhere, and you never see any of it. It's not anything that you'll ever get anything back from. And so it's really unfortunate to watch all these people struggle when it's not necessary. There are resources out there to help you. That's what we're here for, is to show you the people that didn't even consider buying as an option, just helping them.
Having a conversation with Krystal or myself doesn't commit you to buying a house.
Nope.
It doesn't mean you have to pay any money. The conversations are free. It's always worth your time to explore to see if you can buy a house.
Yep, and to start planning for your future. Even if you're not ready today, you will be someday. So, my name is Krystal Allison. My phone number is 509-795-4944, and there is a link in the post if you are interested and you need any more info.
I'm Tony Byrne with Heritage Home Loans. I'll help you any way I can.